You're pushing the time, and we want to sing, and I want to sing, and hit it.
Well, you are not the boss of me. I'm not a baby anymore.
You're always a baby to me.
Listen, I'm in charge here, okay? I'm not a baby.
My birthday, right?
Sisters, there were never such devoted sisters. Never had to have a chaperone, no sir. I'm here to keep my eye on her, caring, sharing. Together, the same in the rain or sun. Two different faces, but in tight places, we face.
I remember the admiration I had for you, Jim. You were so dedicated to making the world a better place. She still serves as an example to all of us. I remember as a 15-year-old, Jill taking me on small trips, giving me a glimpse into her world. No, it's true. She once took me to a volunteer suicide prevention center where she volunteered in Wellesley. And she said, this is how we make the world a better place. I entered to the racetrack, and they would pay me and all my brothers and sisters not to call them auntie, so they could pick up guys. And being the oldest boy, I'd say, Mom, and she'd give me an extra 20 not to call her Mom. It had letters that Jill had kept over the many, many years. They were all special young letters sent to her. So I brought them here tonight, over the years. Now I could give this to you, or I could read a couple of them. Yeah. Let's take ourselves back to the 60s.
Thanks, Mike. I'm Rick. That's Mike, by the way. Drinking Bud Light if anyone happens to be over there. Here she comes. Jill in the 1960s. 1960s vehicle that Joe was driving here. And the license plate, Crazy Joe, I'll read it if you can't.
Baez. Just wanted to send a quick note to thank you for helping us at Woodstock. James Taylor, Carly Simon, and I had so much fun with you that weekend, despite the rain and the mud. To see so many people join in love and peace was overwhelming. Thank you for watching our guitars as we got on stage, and also the party that night around the campfire. The weed you brought from California was outstanding. I hope we run into each other again, and you have to send me a letter and tell me where you bought that beautiful hemp skirt. Love and peace, Joan Baez. The do-gooder always. This one was also important. So thank you, Letta. This one is from the Holy Missionary Sisters of the Blessed Order of the Divine Immaculate Conception. Dear Jill, we want to thank you for the generous funds you have sent us to build an orphanage in South America. The money you raised at the anti-war peace rally you organized in Harvard Square in Cambridge will assist us in building a wonderful school for these poor children. We also want to dedicate our Mass next week and pray that your court appearance in Cambridge goes well and that the charges of throwing rocks at the policemen are dismissed. Peace be with you always, Sister Mary. This letter I found here, it's kind of scratched out, but I'll read it real quick. Dear Jill, hey dude, wanted to write and tell you how much fun I had at the Daytona 500 this year, and how hungover I was for the following week. I don't remember all the details, but I found your bathing suit top in my hot tub. And my pit crew said they really, really hope you come down next year. And this was signed by Richard Petty, car number 43, NASCAR World Champion. The charges of indecent exposure after you flash your breasts at the 80,000 attendees at the beginning of the Indianapolis 500 race on national television. We will drop these charges on the condition that you never, never attend this race again. Ooh, child, things are going easier. Ooh, child, things are getting brighter. Ooh, child. Ooh, child, things are getting brighter. Thank you letter. This is from the 80s and the 90s. This one's from Amsterdam. Where's that, Joe?
I used to live with the kids.
Up in New York? This one's from the Amsterdam Public Library, Amsterdam, New York. Dear Jill, the Friends of the Library want to thank you for the bake sale you organized in September. The funds received will enable us to open a new reading room for the children in our area. The cookies you baked were delicious. The brownies, however, tasted a little funny. Your outstanding charitable work in our area has been the talk of the region. As a valuable member of our Amsterdam, Rotterdam community, we are interested in having you serve on our board of directors. We also want you to know that at your request, some of the funds from the bake sale were sent to your favorite charity, the Holy Missionary Sisters of the Blessed Order of the Divine Immaculate Assumption Orphanage in South America. Thank you again, Gertrude Hornglass, Amsterdam Public Library Director, and it's an official letter. It is with reluctance that we send this letter. Your community involvement in our area is without equal. With memberships in the Hopkinton Public Library, the Regional Soccer Mothers Association, the Hopkinton Community Food Bank, you have proved to be a valuable asset in our region. However, we must remind you that allowing your sons James and Todd to shoot a potato cannon at passing traffic on Route 35 will not be tolerated. I actually remember that potato cannon. If you would please have them cease this activity before the authorities have to be contacted. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. Respectfully yours, Martha Coakley.
I'm working for Minor, and I'm an inside agent, okay?
It even says here, as you wrote in your letter, it's time for this great nation to put an end to the liberal Occupy Wall Street rhetoric and embrace good old American capitalism. As an active member of the American Tea Party of Massachusetts, we hope your support will bring us victory after all. Yours truly, Director of the Central Intelligence. McLean, Virginia. Dear Jill, I want to personally congratulate you for receiving the National Intelligence Medal for your classified work at MITRE Corporation, one of our leading contractors in the American military-industrial complex. The targeting data that you've developed and sent to our agency led directly to a successful drone airstrike on a terrorist training camp in Ecuador. Your hard work at MITRE Corporation is in keeping with the highest traditions of patriotic service. Of course, it's unfortunate that errant bomb hit the Sisters of the Immaculate Assumption Orphanage. But as you stated when we spoke, hey, it's their own damn fault. They should have built the camp so close to the orphanage. So you have to on behalf of the President of the United States and the Director of Central Intelligence, I applaud you this national intelligence.